It's the barest urban tree canopy in the country, and it's shrinking. Once shothole borer invades, it will kill a tree within 2 years. But it will likely be cut down before then, as part of a national response to eradicate the tiny pest.
If we knew that eradication was possible and that this was the only way to do it, I think people would understand. But what I'm hearing from a range of experts is that we don't actually know whether eradication is possible.
So far, more than 3,500 trees have been removed across Perth, and the quarantine zone has expanded, restricting the movement of wood further outside the city. WA's Department of Primary Industries is leading the action on the ground, but if it wants to make changes to the response plan, it has to report to a national committee, which then advises the National Management Group, which ultimately makes the key decisions for the $44 million response. The Federal Agricultural Department says all of the evidence suggests the current eradication method, cutting trees down, is still appropriate. It says the response is complex and gathering information takes time, but it could transition to a management phase if it was decided that eradication was no longer feasible. Arborist Tom Robinson is working with local councils to find ways to manage the pest.
So we're trying to determine how many of those holes are active. There's been no silver bullet, and I don't think there will be, but what we're looking for is kind of that integrated pest management strategy where you've got several different options that you can use so we can manage it.
He's had some promising results, saving infected trees from being cut down, which he maintains will never eradicate the shothole borer.
Removing large mature trees to eradicate the pest, which is not ultimately possible, we end up cutting down most of the trees in Perth for a goal that's unachievable.
In the meantime, Perth residents wait for the ultimate remedy to save their trees. Grace Burmis, ABC News.